Good evening, members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, educators, families, and members of our Monrovia community. It is an honor to welcome you to the State of the Schools Address. I'm Dr. Paula Hart-Rodas, Superintendent of Monrovia Unified School District. Before we begin our program, let's welcome Boy Scout Troop 66 and Girl Scout Troop 95414 for the presentation of the colors. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Evelyn Lockerbie from Girl Scout Troop 95414.
Color guard, attention. Audience, attention. Color guard, advance. Color guard, halt. Color guard, cross the colors. Color guard, prepare to post the colors. Color guard, post the colors. Color guard, honor your colors. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your right hand over your heart as you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Audience, you may be seated. Color guard, reform. Color guard, dismissed. Audience, dismissed.
Thank you, Evelyn. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome our 5th grade ensemble who will be singing the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, that was wonderful. I'm thrilled to stand before you this evening to reflect on our district's remarkable progress and to share our vision for the future. Joining us are Monrovia Unified Board of Education President Jennifer Anderson, Vice President Rob Hammond, Clerk Maritza Travanti, Board Member Celine Lockerbie, and Tracy Golar, Board Member Tracy Golar. We would also like to thank our distinguished guests for joining us tonight. District Representative for Senator Anthony Portantino's office, Lisa Brault. Communications Director for Assemblymember Chris Holden's office, Timmy Mackey. From Assemblywoman Blanca Rubio's office, Alexa Sanchez. From the Monrovia Unified Personnel Commission, Gina Peck-Sobolewski. Monrovia Personnel Commission, Tito Moraga. Monrovia Personnel Commission, Jeannie Tyler. Monrovia City Manager, Dylan Feek. Monrovia Police Chief, Alan San Victoris. Monrovia Fire Chief, Jeremy Sanchez. Monrovia Police Department School Resource Officer, Jasmine Holguin. Citrus Community College Trustee, Marianne Lutz. President, Citrus Community College, Dr. Greg Schultz. Former Monrovia Superintendent, Louis K. Taylor. Former Monrovia Unified Superintendent, Catherine Thorosian. Former Monrovia Superintendent, Debbie Collins. Former Monrovia School Board member, Sarah Koch. MTA President, Randy Medina. Monrovia Council of PTA President, Autry McClellan. PTA President from Monrovia High School, Julie Bank. President of the Monrovia Schools Foundation, Deborah Elliott Penzer. And Food Ed President, Dr. Kristen Ritzau. And if we missed anyone, deep apologies. We tried to catch everyone as you came in. Thank you for everyone for joining us. We will also have performances from the Brad Oaks Village Dance Group, Cliff in the back there, Clifton Middle School's Quartet, and our MUSD Staff Ensemble. Very excited for that. Tonight we celebrate both the successes of the past year and the promise of what lies ahead. I'm confident that together we will continue to build a brighter future for every student in our district. Now I would like to welcome Board President Anderson to the stage.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Anderson, and I am the President of the Board of Education. I am honored to stand here before you today as we reflect on the state of our schools, celebrate our achievements, and look ahead to the bright future we are building for our students. It is a privilege to lead Monrovia's Board of Education, a district deeply committed to ensuring that every student who walks through our doors leaves equipped for success, whether that path leads them to college, into a career, or on the exciting journey of life beyond high school. Tonight, I want to focus on a key pillar of our mission, ensuring that our students are not just prepared for graduation, but ready for the challenges and opportunities of the world. We strive to ensure that every Monrovia Unified graduate possesses the knowledge, skills, and certifications necessary for success in their chosen college, career, and life paths. To achieve this, we are investing in working with each and every student to develop a personalized post-secondary plan tailored to their individual goals, interests, and aspirations. This isn't just about choosing a major or a job. It's about understanding oneself, identifying passions, and knowing how to apply those passions in a meaningful and fulfilling way. The results of this approach speak for themselves. Our schools have earned national recognition for their excellence, and we are proud of the progress we've made. For example, several of our schools have been ranked among the best in the nation by U.S. News and World Report. These rankings are a reflection of the hard work of our teachers, the dedication of our students, and the commitment of our entire community to providing a high-quality education for every child. I am proud to share with you that Monrovia High School graduate Sable Elise Smith, class of 2004, has been named to Time Magazine's prestigious Time 100 Next list for her groundbreaking interdisciplinary art. Smith, a credible messenger, as she's quoted, draws from her personal experiences visiting her father in California prisons, using her work to explore the complexities of mass incarceration and its human impact. Her art, which challenges conventional ideas about the prison industrial complex, has been showcased at world-renowned venues such as the Guggenheim Museum, the Whitney Biennial, and the Venice Biennial. Smith's recognition is a testament to her profound influence on the future of art and social justice. Our district has two thriving dual immersion programs, Mandarin and Spanish. Our Mandarin program at Plymouth Elementary has become so popular that we now have a wait list for enrollment. This Spanish dual immersion program, now in its 15th year, continues to grow as well. The data shows that students in both programs demonstrate academic excellence on state exams, local indicators such as iReady and Apple, as well as their classroom grades. By fostering language skills, as well as cultural awareness, we are preparing our students to compete on a global stage. Whether they choose to pursue careers in international business, education, government, or any other field, the ability to communicate in multiple languages will open doors to opportunities they may never have imagined. Our district's commitment to career readiness is evident in the innovative programs we offer. One example of our career programs, our standout programs, are our Career Technical Education, or CTE, pathways. These programs connect high school classes to industry certifications, internships, and careers in automotive, sports medicine, video production, graphic design, engineering, and game design. This last year, the Digital Studies Academy, or DSA, at Monrovia High School, released its recent game on the Apple App Store, entitled Somni. The game tells a whimsical story about a young heroine exploring her dreams and facing her nightmares head-on. This award-winning software development team has been recognized 3 times in the National Congressional App Challenge. The team comprises artists, composers, engineers, writers, and designers, all of whom have a developed sense of the software production process. Students in DSA Interactive believe that they are capable of accomplishing difficult and novel challenges when they communicate well with their team and support structure, a skill that will serve them well in any direction they choose to go after graduating from high school. Congratulations, DSA, on completing the game and your most recent acceptance into the Apple App Store. Now, let's watch the trailer for Somni so you can see how fantastic these students did by creating their own video game as a team. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Yes, it is. Thank you. Our programs are more than just academic offerings. They are life-changing opportunities that allow students to explore their interests and develop skills that align with their career aspirations. Our goal is for every student to graduate from Monrovia Unified feeling confident and hopeful in their future, secure in the knowledge that they have the tools and support to succeed, no matter what path they choose. We're also committed to providing employment opportunities for our students. Through our continued collaboration with the Employment Development Department and the City of Monrovia, our job fairs continue to grow, with our recent event in September attracting over 300 job seekers and showcasing 35 local and national businesses. In Monrovia Unified, we don't just prepare students for the next step in their academic or career journeys. We prepare them for life. We provide them with the tools to think critically, to solve problems creatively, and to work collaboratively. These are the skills that will not only serve them in their future professions, but also in their communities, families, and personal lives. We know that the future is uncertain, and the world our students are entering is rapidly changing. That's why we are committed to equipping them with the adaptability and resilience they need to thrive, no matter what challenges they face. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to the teachers, staff, administrators, and parents who work tirelessly to support our students. And thank you all for your continued support of the Monrovia Unified School District. Your commitment to excellence is what Monrovia Unified makes, let me start that sentence again. Your commitment to excellence is what makes Monrovia Unified such a special place. Together, we are building a future of limitless possibilities for our students, our community, and our world. Thank you. I would now like to introduce our Board Vice President, Rob Hammond, who will share with you our exciting improvements thanks to Measure MM.
I'm going to go off script, which always makes people nervous. But we don't usually get these nice crowds like we have this evening because who wants to go to a board meeting on a Wednesday night when you have so many other options for fun things to do? But I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to thank two people who gave 4 years of their lives making sure that Monrovia kept progressing. Our current board president, Jennifer Anderson, will be leaving the board this December as her term is over and she did not seek re-election. And Tracy Golar, who served as last year's board president, will also be going off the board because she did not seek re-election. But I think we as a community should thank them for their 4 years of service. Thank you very much. They're clapping because they get to go off the board in December. My name is Rob Hammond. I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. It's my privilege to discuss Measure MM and the transformative impact on the district and the community. In 2022, Measure MM passed with an overwhelming support, and the voters sent a clear message that our community supports our mission of providing all students with an exceptional education. Measure MM's funding allows us to invest in our students' success and safety. We have already seen Measure MM significantly improve our schools, making them safer, more sustainable, and better equipped to prepare our students for the future. Measure MM was a $75 million bond. When we went and had our needs assessment done, it identified $300 million worth of issues in the district. The $75 million were the most pressing. None of the money from Measure MM can be used for salaries. It must be used for inside the buildings and making sure that our buildings are there and secure for our students' use. We understand that creating a safe and learning environment is critical, and Measure MM has allowed us to upgrade our security systems across our sites. This includes modernizing our surveillance infrastructure, installing better access controls, and ensuring our students are equipped to respond swiftly to emergencies. Our schools are equipped to respond swiftly to emergencies. Within this past year, we have installed security cameras across all sites. In addition to security cameras, we have begun our next phase, ensuring the safety of our students and staff by installing fencing throughout our school sites. This week, Monrovia Elementary began with the installation of 250 panels, and in 2 weeks, that job will be completed. We will then move on to Santa Fe, Brad Oaks, Mayflower, and all the rest of our sites until all the fencing projects and security cameras are completely installed and functional, and serve our goal of ensuring safety and providing peace of mind to students and staff. We want our staff and students to be in classrooms that are well maintained and foster learning. Measure MM allocates funding for vital building repairs and upgrades, revitalizing our classrooms to meet the evolving needs of the 21st century education. We have already seen roofing improvements made at Brad Oaks and Mayflower, and MHS is next on deck. As we make our way through these infrastructure projects, the district continues to find ways to make MUSD more fiscally responsible and sustainable. We are implementing projects to reduce our carbon footprint, including installing energy-efficient fixtures and water conservation measures. These upgrades not only benefit the environment, but will also reduce the long-term operational cost. Next, we're investing in technology enhancements. In an increasing digital world, ensuring our students have access to cutting-edge technology is not optional, it's essential. Measure MM will fund the modernization of classroom technology, providing students with the tools they need to thrive academically and be prepared to meet the future careers. From upgrading our Wi-Fi infrastructure to ensuring every student has access to digital devices, these investments will help close the digital divide and enhance the overall learning experience. Another crucial component of Measure MM is career technical education. You just saw a part of that in that video. This funding will expand our CTE programs, offering students pathways to high-demand careers right out of high school. Whether students are interested in health science, technology, or the trades, our schools will be able to offer more robust programming, hands-on training, and partnerships with local businesses to ensure students graduate career-ready. We are incredibly grateful to the voters of Monrovia for their support. Measure MM will have a lasting impact on our students, staff, for years to come. Thank you, Monrovia. And while we've been talking about Measure MM and the progress that is being made because of the generosity of the community, there are other financial issues that our district must contend with. Like many communities in California, Monrovia has been faced with enrollment numbers that are steadily decreasing. The state of California controls how much funding each school receives based upon enrollment. Consequently, when enrollment numbers decrease, there are going to be adjustments in our budget. The question is, what will these budget adjustments look like? The honest answer is we do not know yet what the end looks like. However, we have been anticipating the decrease in funding and have prioritized our core objectives and have identified areas for cost reduction. Recently, the board took action to demonstrate the district's ability to reduce costs by $3.8 million for the fiscal year 25-26. We also have been exploring alternative funding sources to help take the pressure off our general fund. To this end, we have engaged a lobbying firm to help us identify federal grant opportunities that can be used in place of our general fund dollars. We are a public institution whose goal and objective is to teach the children and prepare them for life. Our focus will be on maintaining the delivery of the quality education for every student while making sure we are able to function within budget. What will cost-cutting measures look like? Since almost 80% of our expenditure is in payroll and health and welfare, there most likely will be a reduction in the number of full-time employees in the district. Monrovia has not had an adjustment to the number of FTEs for many years, even though our enrollment numbers have changed. Besides employees, are there other ways to reduce costs? The simple answer is yes. But this is where the community becomes part of the conversation. Monrovia Unified School District belongs to the people. We, as a community, will work through the options that will best assure our students are well educated and prepared for college, career, and life. Throughout this entire process, we commit to being open and transparent with all the members of our community, so folks are informed about the challenges and steps being taken to address these challenges. State funding budget problems are not new to education. The sky is not falling, but storm clouds are on the horizon. Like in the past, we will cinch in our belt and continue to do what is best for our students, families, and our district employees. Up next, I'd like to welcome the Brad Oaks Village Dance Group, followed by Board Clerk Maritza Travanti. Thank you all very much.
Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. Lately, I've been moving close to the edge, still be looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. Cause every romance shakes and it bends, baby, no chance. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play it safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Even when the tears are flowing like diamonds on my face, I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. Even when the tears are flowing
Let's give the Broad Oak students another round of applause. And you know that's not fair that I follow up after them. They were wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you and good evening, Monrovia Unified Community. My name is Maritza Cervanti. It's a privilege to stand before you tonight at this year's State of the Schools. This is an important opportunity to reflect on where we are as a district and where we're heading. Tonight, I want to talk about something that is foundational to the success of our schools: engaged parents, families, and community. These partnerships are not just important, they are the backbone of our schools, driving the progress and the success of every student. The importance of parent, family, and community engagement cannot be overstated. Research has consistently shown that students with strong support networks at home and in their community achieve higher academically, have better social skills, and are more likely to graduate and go on to successful careers. But beyond the statistics, we know firsthand as educators and parents that when families and communities are involved, students feel more confident, more connected, and more inspired to achieve their full potential. One of our core goals is to create meaningful opportunities for parents to participate in their child's educational journey. At the heart of our district's success are many programs that offer parents direct involvement in their children's learning experience. I'm excited to share that this year we have over 300 volunteers helping in the classrooms throughout all of our school sites. These volunteers play a vital role in supporting classroom activities by assisting teachers with tasks like organizing materials, helping students with assignments, and countless other functions that help us in our endeavor to provide an exceptional education to all of our students. And for that, I want to say thank you. Building a strong sense of community with a school is incredibly important, and the efforts made by our schools reflect the commitment. Monthly coffee meetups with principals offer a relaxed space for parents to engage in meaningful conversations and foster open communication with school leadership. Family art nights allow families to explore creativity together, creating lasting memories and deepening connections between home and school. And our winter wonderland with its festive singing and caroling on the school steps brings joy and togetherness, celebrating the warmth of the season as a school community. Our district's art festivals, held in celebration of special emphasis months like Black History Month and Hispanic Heritage Month, are a vibrant reflection of our commitment to honoring diversity and fostering cultural awareness. These events provide our students with a unique opportunity to explore and celebrate different cultures and histories through the creation of beautiful, colorful artwork, whether capturing the essence of influential figures, historical moments, or the richness of traditions. Our students not only develop their artistic talents, but also deepen their understanding of the world around them. These diverse efforts not only enrich the school's experience, but also strengthen the bonds between families, student, and staff, creating a vibrant, supportive, and united community. Here at MUSD, we believe that you should never stop learning, even when you grow up, which is why we offer the Factor Parent Academy. Factor empowers parents with tools to foster their children's social, emotional, and physical development. This year alone, over 600 parents benefited from this program, further demonstrating our belief that parent engagement is vital and supports student success. Equally important are the many partnerships we've established within the broader community. Our district understands that education doesn't just happen within the walls of schools. It takes place in every corner of our community. That's why we've worked hard to forge relationships with local businesses, community organizations, and higher education institutions. We continue to have great relationships with our local colleges and universities. This will be the third year of our Femineer program with Cal Poly Cal Poly Pomona's College of Engineering. Femineers offers all our elementary schools an opportunity to develop their creative problem-solving skills through project-based learning by engaging with real-world applications and hands-on activities. Femineers acquire the technical knowledge and skills to explore their interests as they think about their bright futures. In addition, through our collaboration with Citrus College, through the early college program, dual enrollment, and expanded articulation, we have given high school students the opportunity to earn college credits while still completing their high school education. This year, we completed a new articulation agreement with Citrus College for Honors Introduction to Engineering. Programs like these save families thousands of dollars in tuition and prepare students for higher education before they even walk across the graduation stage. Thank you, Citrus College. We have continued our partnership with Western University of Health Sciences, which offers free dental exams for our little ones at Canyon Early Learning Center with our TK and kinder students at our elementary schools. This is a fantastic symbiotic relationship. The college's dental students have the opportunity to assess pediatric patients under the supervision of their clinical instructor, and our families benefit by receiving the required kindergarten oral assessment at no cost. Over the last 24 years, MUSD has partnered with Monrovia Reads, which has led to some amazing projects. For example, last year, Monrovia Reads paid for and trained our educators in zoophonics. In addition, this year, Monrovia Reads wanted to find new ways to increase the number of books donated to MUSD, which is why they agreed to pay the fees for all 5 elementary schools and pre-K classes to participate in the Reading in Fundamental Southern California Literacy Program. This means Monrovia Reads can triple the number of books donated to each child in our district. With this partnership, 7,000 books will be given to over 2,000 children for their home family libraries. Partnerships like these continue to make a lasting impact on our students' educational journeys, fostering a love for reading and opening doors to lifelong success. We would also like to recognize the many community organizations, local families, and alumni who give countless scholarships to our graduating seniors every year so students can realize their dreams of going to college, university, or trade schools. Thank you very much for your generous support of our students. We are proud to foster meaningful and impactful partnerships with community organizations such as Care Solace, DeVille, 5 Acres Boys and Girls Aid Society of LA County, and Foothill Unity. In addition to our partnerships, our district offers programs like Special Education Parent Awareness Series, and the Monrovia Paths provides parents with resources and knowledge to support their child's unique needs. We're committed to continuing these efforts, ensuring that parents feel empowered to advocate for their children and be active participants in the academic journey. Friends, neighbors, and community members, the board stands with you in ensuring we offer the highest quality education for our children, but we must do it while being fiscally responsible. We don't have the option to run in a deficit like state or federal governments. You don't have to look far to find districts which find themselves with LACO and state oversight. Rest assured, Monrovia Unified is not one of those districts, but we must make tough and at times unpopular decisions. As Vice President Hammond stated earlier, we will be transparent with decisions that are made, and we are committed to work with our stakeholders and ask for your patience, grace, and support as we navigate this process. In closing, I want to thank all of you, parents, family members, and volunteers, community leaders, and educators, for your dedication to our students, your involvement and support in what makes our schools successful. Together, we are building a future where every student has the opportunity to thrive. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey, and I look forward to continuing to work alongside you for the success of our students and our district. And now I'd like to welcome back to the stage Board President Anderson to discuss student-centered cultures. Thank you.
Good evening once again. Unfortunately, board member Celine Lockerbie is unable to be here this evening, so I'm pinch hitting. As a district, we remain steadfast in our commitment to cultivating supportive, inclusive, and student-centered cultures across all of our schools. We believe that every child deserves the opportunity to thrive, and it is our responsibility to ensure that they have access to the necessary resources, guidance, and environments to reach their full potential. At the heart of our mission is the understanding that no two students are the same. Each child brings a unique set of talents, interests, and dreams to the table. And it is our job to provide an educational experience that nurtures those individual strengths. Monrovia Unified is dedicated to supporting every child, not just academically, but socially and emotionally as well. Some days we just have bad days. Yeah. One key way we are achieving this is by ensuring that all students are equipped with the resources they need to excel. This includes academic support programs such as tutoring and mentoring. At Mayflower Elementary, the Buddy program is a shining example of how student collaboration can build a stronger, more supportive community. By pairing 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders with younger students from kindergarten through 2nd grade, we create opportunities for both groups to grow and learn. Whether they're reading together, playing games, or celebrating holidays with fun activities, these interactions foster leadership skills in the older students while building confidence and social skills in the younger ones. We even have a designated buddy bench that serves as a physical reminder of this connection, offering a space where students can reach out to one another and build lasting friendships. It takes a village to support our students, and our fantastic PTAs are right there with us every step of the way. They are crucial to achieving our goals and provide invaluable support to our students, staff, and families. They organize enriching programs like STEAM Night with activities booths in science, technology, engineering, art, and math for students and families to enjoy. Our PTAs raise critical funds and create opportunities for parent involvement that strengthen our schools. Thank you, PTAs, for all the work you do. Woohoo is right. I am proud to highlight our ongoing community partnership with Food Ed, an organization whose expertise in botany and environmental science has been invaluable to our schools. Nearly 3,000 students have participated in Food Ed events, learning environmental stewardship, hands-on education, and a deeper connection to nature and sustainability. Food Ed also hosts multi-site projects throughout our elementary and middle schools, like Green Care Day, bringing our community together while enhancing our garden spaces. This partnership not only beautifies our campuses, but also connects our students, families, and neighbors to our local ecosystem while making our schools a vibrant hub for learning and community building. We recognize that a student's academic experience is deeply connected to their mental and emotional well-being. That's why we've woven mental health support throughout each of our 4 focus areas, ensuring that every student is supported, empowered, and ready for success in both the classroom and beyond. Our mental health experts, including school counselors, psychologists, and social workers, are accessible across all grade levels and work closely with students throughout the day. They ensure the critical balance between instructional time and mental health, ensuring that students receive the care they need without interrupting their learning. This seamless integration allows our students to thrive academically while developing essential life skills. At MHS, the Susan Hirsch Wellness Center continues to offer a nurturing environment with resources such as personal growth workshops, individual and group counseling, and a giving closet, which provides essential items like clothing, hygiene products, and even formal wear for students, all at no cost. These resources help students feel confident and connected as they navigate their educational journeys and prepare for their futures, knowing they are supported every step of the way. We've also invested in professional development for staff with Capturing Kids' Hearts, equipping our educators with the skills to create safe and welcoming environments where students are relationally connected and eager to learn. We are proud of the progress we have made, but we are even more excited about what lies ahead. Together, we will continue building schools that not only provide a world-class education, but also foster communities of care, inclusion, and growth. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Together, we are shaping the future of Monrovia, one student at a time. I am now proud to introduce the Clifton Middle School Quartet, followed by Board Member Golar, who will share some amazing information about our exemplary educators here in Monrovia. You guys don't look like middle schoolers. All right. And Clifton Middle School.
Are you guys going to do your collective bow? No? Okay. But thank you again. Very good. Awesome. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tracy Golar, and it is truly an honor to stand before you tonight at this year's State of the Schools event. And it has been an honor to serve the Monrovia school community as a school board member. Tonight, I have the distinct pleasure of focusing on one of the greatest assets that we have in our district, our educators. The teachers and the staff members who serve to educate, to mentor, and to guide our students every day are the heart and soul of Monrovia Unified School District. As educators, you are the architects of the future in this community. Tonight, I want to highlight the dedication, hard work, and exceptional achievements of some of our educators. These individuals work tirelessly for the achievements of our students every day. They provide an environment where students can excel academically, socially, and emotionally. In Monrovia Unified School District, we have amazing educators. Their impact is felt not just by our students, but by our entire community. Rochelle Munoz, it is a great pride for us to recognize one of our outstanding educators. We've got things going on right now, okay? Yes, Rochelle Munoz, who has been recently honored as the Los Angeles County Teacher of the Year for 2024-25. So we should acknowledge that achievement. This prestigious award is not just a recognition of her exceptional teaching skills, but also a testament to the lasting impact that she has had on her students, her colleagues, and the entire district. Rochelle's approach to teaching is one that goes beyond academics. She cares deeply about the social and emotional learning, bringing compassion, creativity, and an unwavering commitment into her classroom every day. She is not only great with students, but also has a fantastic relationship with colleagues and a mentor who always has an open door for other teachers. Her students consistently perform at the highest level, but more importantly, they leave her classroom feeling inspired and empowered. Rochelle's dedication to ensuring every student is seen, heard, and valued is one of the many reasons she was chosen for this honor. She is a shining example of the caliber of educators we have in Monrovia Unified, and we could not be prouder of her accomplishments. Rochelle, thank you for your hard work and congratulations on a well-deserved recognition. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the extraordinary efforts of teachers and support staff who work with our English language learners. We have seen success across all of our sites. This year, our district has made incredible strides with our English language learning students who reclassified as proficient in English. We are seeing record numbers of students achieving this important milestone: 30 primary students and 42 secondary students. Okay. Reclassification is not just a label. It represents a major achievement in these students' academic journey. It means that they have acquired the language skill levels to be proficient so that they can fully participate and access the academic experiences along with their peers. It is a reflection of the hard work and dedication of both the students and the educators who support them. These educators have gone beyond and above to implement targeted strategies, interventions, and resources to cater to the unique needs of these English language learners. whether through after-school tutoring, small group instruction, or integrating language support into their daily lessons. Our educators have been instrumental in making sure that our students succeed. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to all of our teachers, instructional aides, and support staff who have contributed to this significant achievement. You're making a real difference in the lives of these students and their families. Our district has recently adopted a new mathematics curriculum following a thoughtful and deliberate process. To begin, we developed a clear vision for what we wanted to observe in a math classroom, both in terms of students' engagement and the overall learning environment. This vision, guided by the selected a highly rated curriculum programs for both the middle school and high schools to pilot. After a comprehensive pilot process, Eureka Math Squared was selected for our elementary schools, and McGraw-Hill's Reveal Math for our middle schools, and Carnegie Learning Math Solutions for our integrated math series at the high schools. These programs are essential in helping our district align with the state math standards and the newly adopted California Mathematics Framework. By implementing these curricula, we are ensuring that both our students and teachers have access to high-quality, research-based math resources. Recognizing that curriculum is only one aspect of teaching and learning, we are also committed to supporting our educators in delivering instruction that balances both conceptual understanding and procedural fluency, as recommended by the new California Math Framework. Through ongoing professional development, our teachers are learning strategies to blend these approaches, helping students not only to grasp and underlying mathematical concepts, but also to master the skills needed to apply them effectively. This comprehensive approach fosters a deeper understanding of mathematics and supports students' long-term success in the subject. I want to commend our teachers for their willingness to adapt to this new curriculum and for their commitment to ensuring that it is implemented with fidelity. We continue with this program. I am confident that we will see sustained improvements in the mathematic achievements across all student groups. I know it's only fall, but I'm already looking forward to our annual Star Awards event that is held in the spring. If you're not familiar with the Star Awards, it is an event where we recognize the amazing talents of our employees. Each school site nominates the exemplary teacher, classified staff member, service provider, and administrator. The Star Awards event is an opportunity for us to come together as a district to celebrate the dedication, hard work, and innovation that staff bring in their roles every day. Every day I'm reminded that the impact that our educators have, whether it's through the innovative lessons that they create, the mentorship they provide, or the countless hours they spend ensuring that every student has what they need to succeed. Our MUSD educators are exemplary, and I'm going to clap for that. They are shaping the future. They inspire students to dream big, work hard, and to believe in themselves. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to all of you, our educators. You are the heartbeat of this district, and your dedication to excellence is what makes Monrovia Unified such a special place. Your work is not easy, but it is deeply impactful. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for what you do to make a difference in the lives of our students, and this will last a lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you, Board Member Golar, and good evening, everyone. I am Caitlin Sturgar, the 2024-2025 ASB President, and I am proud to be the Board Member Representative from Monrovia High School and share what we have been up to at Monrovia High School. Last week, we celebrated homecoming. Leading up to the dance, ASB coordinated a Spirit Week. Each day, students were given different prompts, for example, Twin Tuesday or Decades Day. And if they followed the prompt, they were given points for their class. We saw some of most significant participation with Spirit Days that week, a trend we hope that continues throughout the school year. All of us accumulated on Friday in our annual Homecoming Spirit Pep Rally. Again, showed class spirit and fun games while enjoying performances from cheer and a class competition event that included an exuberant team for our wonderful staff team. Our brave staff members even performed a cheer routine for the whole school. We enjoyed the second year of our homecoming royalty recognition system at the Pink Out game on that Friday night. Rather than selecting winners based on gender, students were voted by candidates based upon teacher nominations. And the top from each grade were given the opportunity for the court, regardless of gender, making the whole process welcome for many diverse students on campus. The top 2 were voted seniors were recognized at the halftime. This year, our Grand Marshal crowned Maya Hargis and Carson Edgington as the 2024 Homecoming Royalty under a beautiful fireworks show. Finally, we ended Homecoming Week with an amazing, successful Garden Gala dance at the beautiful La Meridian Hotel in Arcadia. On Wednesday, October 30th, MHS will be hosting our annual Halloween Haunt. This community-wide event features a carnival hosted by our leadership program and many of our clubs, with carnival booths in a haunted hallway created by our incredible drama department. It will run from 6 to 8 p.m. in the MHS Quad. Admission to the event is free, and tickets are going to be sold at the ticket booth known as our student store. As we get further into fall, we see that our sports come to an end, which unfortunately means that our seniors will be playing their last games at Monrovia High School. The ASB will be creating posters for these seniors and helping them celebrate their senior nights. This year, we hope to make MHS a welcome home for the students, the teachers, and many of our staff members who work hard to make school the wonderful place that it is. Thank you. Now, please welcome Canyon Oaks Mountain Park Student Board Representative Emily Bruno to the stage.
Good evening, Monrovia community. My name is Emily Briano, and I am the 2024-25 Student Board Representative for Canyon Oaks High School and Mountain Park School. At Canyon Oaks High School and Mountain Park School, we provide compassionate, alternative learning environments focused on student success. Both schools completed the Western Association of Schools and Colleges self-study accreditation process last year and received 6-year accreditation terms. The schools are also National Collegiate Athletic Association approved, offering a full complement of University of California subject requirement courses. This gives the students at Mountain Park and Canyon Oaks the same options and opportunities as those at the traditional comprehensive high school, such as attending any university and participating in sports at the collegiate level. Beyond the classroom, our schools have hosted several informational events for financial aid and alternative educational pathways offered through the adult school. Furthermore, we have students from Mountain Park who are dual enrolled at MHS and participating in extracurricular activities like sports and clubs. Students are also enrolled in both AP courses and many of the different electives offered there. Mountain Park and Canyon Oaks students are excited that the application process for college has begun. This month, all seniors will meet with their counselor to determine their next steps after high school and set a plan to make that goal become a reality. Our staff is thrilled to have an exceptional year where students can thrive in a smaller setting while following an educational path that works best for their learning. Thank you. Now please welcome our MUSD staff assembled to perform A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, and it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. What the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. That we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong. Say that you'll bring me along to the world you see. To the world I close my eyes. I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams, a million dreams. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. For the world we're gonna make.
Wow, what a way to end our evening. Can we give them one more round of applause? Well done. This concludes our program this evening. I'd like to thank all of you for coming out and listening to our State of the Schools and for all the work that you do today and every day for Monrovia Unified. Have a good evening.